Praise God, bro.
YouTube, how y'all doing, man? How are y'all niggas doing, man? How are you doing, bro? Now look, I'm not gonna lie, I got a few points I want to touch on, man. For some reason, I'm reading the comments and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? And people keep thinking that I'm truly dumb, you know what I'm saying? They keep thinking that I'm putting on an act and stuff, bro. Man, in my videos, this is my genuine opinions and my genuine like reaction, you know what I'm saying? Y'all might not be used to people on here I'm not trying to be perfect for y'all, bro. Half of y'all don't even have a profile picture, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be perfect on here and be like likable. I'm just being me, literally. And I'm gonna attract people that are genuine themselves too, because when you're just being yourself, you don't question other people or judge them in a certain way because you're fine with yourself, you know what I'm saying? So also, I'm not putting on an act for no views or for, bro, I'm not putting on an act for no type of views, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's be real, I'm not getting like 10,000, 30,000 views every video, man. So why would I put on an act for like 1,000 views, 2,000 views and shit, you know what I'm saying? 8,000 views here and there, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, this is literally, but also, people think I'm like genuinely, like, people think I'm dumb. I want to tell you this, just because my knowledge on the rest of the world that's like thousands and thousands of miles away from me is very low doesn't mean that I'm dumb, bro. You know what I'm saying? I like to do certain things that people might like I like to, you know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me show you. I like to play with Rubik's Cubes and stuff, you know what I'm saying? I can solve this in a minute and 30 seconds, you know what I'm saying? I ain't out here trying to prove that this don't make you smart neither at all, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't out here trying to prove nothing to y'all, but just, bro, y'all niggas is too judgmental, bro. Like, what's going on, man? And I'm not really a judgmental person, bro. Really, it's just my delivery, man. People just take, I don't know, people might take it the wrong way, I don't know. I gotta go to the gym later, but bro, why can't we all just like get along, bro? Why y'all niggas attacking me in the comments, bro? Stop attacking. Matter of fact, I don't care. You can attack me if you want to. I really don't care. It's just like, damn, I be reading the comments like, bro, what did I do to you? What did I do to you? Why are you this mad? Why are you that mad? You know what it is? I'm gonna tell you what it is. It's not me. Y'all not mad at me. Y'all are, this is what I'm thinking. I don't know if this is true, but y'all are mad at like the fact that I'm just American, bro. Like, I don't know what that shit is. Like, people just have a certain, like, people have a automatic just hate for like, or dislike for Americans, bro. Like, y'all think we really dumb, bro. Just cause I don't know about the UK don't make me fucking dumb, nigga. That make me dumb, bro. Like, grow up the way that I grew up, and then I want you to know about UK. Nigga, I grew up, all I cared about growing up was basketball, getting money, and females. I don't give a fuck about the UK, bro. And about, you know what I'm saying? Now, I'm learning about this stuff as I'm watching you know what I'm saying, becoming a YouTuber, and I'm watching videos. This is my first time hearing these things. I literally just found out within the past 3 months that these other countries have free healthcare, bro, literally. You know what I'm saying? So stop being so freaking like judgmental, bro. Like, y'all just perfect or something, because all y'all watching me are not the smartest people in the world. Like, you are not smart as hell, bro. You are not, you know what I'm saying, that smart, bro. And if you are, then, you know what I'm saying, you need to be more, and if you are smart as hell, I ain't gonna lie, people that's smart as hell, that's like better than you, they don't really talk down on you, man. It's usually people that's like not as smart as they think they are talking bad about you. It's people that's not doing as good as you talking bad about you, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, this honestly what you got to be used to this as somebody on the internet, you know what I'm saying, as a YouTuber, because people can say whatever they want to behind the avatar, bro. Now, I know I talked for 14 minutes, 4 minutes straight right here, it's 4 minutes straight, but I'm allowed to do that, bro. My videos can be 2 hours long if I want them to, bro, because it's my videos, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let's get straight to it. Let's see what's going on. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Let's go. Hold on. Watch out, S-roll bop.
It's early July, and I'm in Marrakesh.
With that being said, honestly, I'm used to being disliked anyway, so it's nothing really.
I've just checked into this
I'm
hostel,
used to it,
and
man.
I'm sitting on one of these chairs here. by the pool.
I'm really used to it, bro. As long as I got some money in my pocket and a cute female by my side, that's all I need in life, man. You know what I'm saying? And some real and like a real, at least 2 real friends, and I'm good. Any other opinions, I do not care. You know what I'm saying? And I'm being true to as long as I'm being true to myself, that's all that matters.
So this young couple from Georgia sparks up a conversation with me. So the couple invite me up to like the roof, this like roof patio thing, to see the fireworks. So we end up on the roof terrace here, mingling with various nationalities. Americans are asking like, does anyone know when the fireworks start? Everyone's a bit confused. Anyway, it transpires that it is the 4th of July, American Independence Day. We're in Morocco. There's maybe like 10 of us all trying to explain to this American couple why they probably don't have fireworks for the 4th of July in Marrakesh, Morocco. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. Stay tuned for more.
I understand that, bro. Once again, like, I'm not saying that I would think the same way, but I understand why an American would say that. Like, that's all they're used to is 4th of July, and all they're used to is like wherever they live at. You know what I'm saying? 4th of July fireworks going off, so they're in a different country, and they just assume that everybody else, like, bro, I thought everybody celebrated Thanksgiving, man. I thought everybody celebrated it. You know what I'm saying? You can't fault the Americans, bro. You can't fault them for that, bro. They just didn't know. You gotta just help them. Like, let them know. Tell them the truth.
I'm curious. What is the dumbest thing an American has ever said to you?
So I'm from Germany, but I've lived in Switzerland for my entire life until 2015 when my family moved to the US. And I spent 2 years living there, so I've heard a lot of dumb shit, but here's the worst of it. So one time I was with a group of people and I was on the phone with my friend in Germany, and when we hung up, I said, "Good night, sleep well." And this guy is like, so he goes, "Why is she going to bed? It's like 3 p.m. And so I had to explain that because she's in Germany, she's 6 hours ahead because of time zones. And he looks really confused, like, and then he asked me if Germany is 6 hours ahead, why did nobody ever warn them about 9/11 happening? This guy literally thought that time zones meant that you could time travel.
I'm kind of curious. What is the dumbest thing an American has ever said to you?
I don't have nothing to say about that, bro. That was just completely dumb. I can't even defend that, bro. You know what I'm saying? That was just dumb.
So I was talking to this guy. We had known each other for like 3 months, I think, and we were talking on the phone, and I was talking about my parents, and he was like, "Oh, by the way, I have a question. How come your parents speak Arabic?" I was like, "Well, it's their native language." And he was like, "Oh, really? I did not know people in that area spoke Arabic. Thought they only spoke Spanish." And I was like, "No. If we were to speak any Western language, it would most likely be French, since we were colonized by the French, not the Spanish." And then he said, "Oh, by the way, I wanted to tell you, it's not pronounced Algeria, it's pronounced Argentina." I had to explain to him that I came from an actual country called Algeria. And then I said, "It's like next to Morocco." And he said, "Where's Morocco?" And I said, "Well, in North Africa." And then there was a blank, and I said, "Yes, I am African."
What is the dumbest thing an American has ever said to you?
So my family
Bruh.
is originally from Peru. I'm the first one in our family that was raised in the States. And a few years ago, I was talking to a coworker about places where we'd like to live. And I said, I've never really been more than a city kid. Like, I've always been either near or in a city. And she asked me,
Bro, why is this nigga with no shirt on, just like chest hair all out, bro? Like, and this what I was gonna say, like, bro, if most of these, once again, bro, people that's, Americans, dumbest things Americans said to you is literally just about geographic things. Like, they're not saying nothing that's making you actually dumb. That's just people not knowing the information. That's not making us dumb, though. That's like me getting mad at somebody from Norway for not knowing that Texas and fucking California is like a certain miles of life. That's like me getting mad at somebody for not knowing that California and North Carolina is at the other ends of the country. And I'm making a video like this on TikTok. Oh yeah, and then the lady told me, "Well, isn't Texas next to North Carolina?" She's so dumb. No, that don't make her dumb. She just don't know.
"Were you born in Peru?" And I was like, "Yes." She goes, "Wait, I don't understand. Like, how are you in a city in Peru?" And I was like, "I was born in Lima, the largest city in the country."
Honestly, a lot of these people on here are being really like selfish and arrogant, man. Honestly, like that's what it seems like, bro. They're being selfish and arrogant, man. Because like this is not funny. Like this is like they're really bashing Americans for not knowing about their country when Americans have never stepped foot where in their country. And they're talking to Americans that's in America. Like, are these Americans in your country saying this? No, you're speaking to Americans that's in their own home. Like, bro, imagine me going to Lima and then, you know what I'm saying, doing the same thing like I was just saying earlier about people not knowing from California and North Carolina. Bro, you're coming to America calling us dumb for not knowing about where you came from, bro.
One of the largest in South America.
And look, blame, if you want to blame anybody, blame the education system, bro. Don't blame us. You know what I'm saying? Don't blame us, bro.
And she was like, oh, shoot, so it's like a real city with like buildings and stuff? I was like, yes, how did you think I was born? And she goes, well, have you ever seen Emperor's New Groove? I thought you were like born in a hut with like a llama next to you.
I mean, how else would she know, bro? How else would she know that y'all niggas are like, how else would she know when all she sees from the media and propaganda is what she thought, bro? How, like, she genuinely thought that, bro. How else would she know, bro? How else would she know? All right, look, let me ask you this. How do you know that America has all these cities? Because you learn about it, right? You heard about New York and you hear about LA and you see this stuff. We do not hear about Lima. Where the fuck is Lima? Where is that at? Where the fuck is Lima? I couldn't put it out on a globe. I could not tell you. I don't know.
Truth for some, but it's not my truth. Her mind was blown when I said we had cities in South America.
I'm kind of curious. What is the dumbest thing an American has ever said to you?
I'm gonna do this video in English because it's so hilarious and I just want people to know. Because ironically, not many Americans know this. So I went to high school in Florida. When I first got there, Latina, Hispanic, I don't remember if I was in a classroom or at lunch. I think it was before the class started in a classroom. And to some people, even though my English can be okay, gringos can tell I'm a foreigner. Oops. So this white girl that was in front of me, she heard me talking to somebody and she asked where I was from. So I said, oh, I'm from Puerto Rico. And then she went, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Why? It must have been so harsh for you to get here as an immigrant.
Hey, now look, okay, now that's dumb. Now that is dumb. You know what I'm saying? I give flowers where it's due. That's dumb. That's dumb.
Not the colonizer not knowing they colonized me. No, I'm an U.S. citizen since 1917 because Puerto Rico was invaded by the U.S. in 1898, but Puerto Rico is not in America. Diablo, que tipa más bestia, holy shit.
I'm kind of curious. What is the dumbest thing an American has ever said to you?
All right, so I was in Pennsylvania, right, on a vacation, and we were visiting this Amish house with a guided tour and stuff, and at the end there was a little question round where we could all ask questions to the guide. And someone asks the question, do the Amish go to hospitals? And the guide answers, yes, they do go to hospitals. And then the next question is, how do they afford it? Well, yeah, the leader or whatever, I don't remember exactly, goes around 2 times a year to collect money from everyone. They pool that together, and when someone needs to go to the hospital, they take the money from that pool. And everyone taking the tour was standing there like, oh my God, that's so great. Yeah, it's perfect. So I say, well, that's basically how it works in Europe. You pay your taxes. Everyone pays their taxes. And if you need to go to the hospital, they take from that money and use it to pay the hospital. Which the guide looks extremely disgusted as she replies with, that's socialism.
I'm kind of curious. What is the dumbest thing an American has ever said to you?
So I check into a hotel in Boston and he asks to see my ID. So I give it to him and he notices I'm from Toronto. And he says, a lot of you Canadians come all the way down here. And I see a lot of people from Ontario. Is Ontario near Toronto? And I go, well, actually, Toronto's in Ontario. And he goes, really? Huh. Boy, your country's bigger than I thought it was. And I said, well, actually, land-wise, Canada is the 2nd biggest country in the world. And he goes, Canada? No. I'm like, yeah, I mean, you can look it up. He's like, no. I go, well, what did you think the 2nd biggest country land-wise in the world was? And he goes, I don't know. Africa? And I go, Africa is a continent. And he goes, well, yeah, if you put it that way.
I'm kind of curious. What is the dumbest?
That don't make him dumb, and nobody cares that Canada is the 2nd. Whoop-de-doo. That's the second biggest country in the world. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. You know what I'm saying?
Thing an American has ever said to you.
Cares,
So I went to Florida. We hopped on a cruise, and
like, I'm trying to help y'all realize that whether if you know this or not, it's not changing nothing. Like, people keep saying in the comments, "Oh, I wish you would just learn and just like change and just like see that this is, oh, you're gonna learn as you get older, or that, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna see why it's what am I trying to say? I'm gonna see why, you know what I'm saying, it's devastating me to not notice stuff. But like, I want you guys to see that if you don't know that Canada is the second biggest country in the world, it's not gonna change nothing. Like, all right, so now that I know, now what? You know what I'm saying? Now that I know that Canada is the second biggest country in the world, what just changed? Nothing changed. But I bet you, whenever I know that, okay, if I get an LLC and I can, you know what I'm saying, and if I buy things with this LLC, I can get this, you know what I'm saying, I can get tax deductions around whenever I have to, you know what I'm saying, pay taxes. Now, you know what I'm saying, now things actually change. That's the stuff that matters, bro. Me knowing about Luma and Canada and, oh, you know what I'm saying, oh, in UK, they eat this at this coffee shop, and over here, they eat this, that. Oh, yeah, and then they got the best pies over here, and they got this best soup of recipe. That doesn't have nothing of any to, you know what I'm saying, to the masses. Maybe to other people, that's fine, that's cool, that's cute, that's dandy. But if you don't know, it's not hurting you in no way. Them Americans that is dumb, their life is still going day by day. They're fine. You know why? Because they're allowed to do that. You know why? Because America has made it possible for people to be oblivious, man. And it's like, if these Americans are happy and they're dumb and they're happy, let them be dumb and happy. Why are you trying to change? Stop trying to change people, bro. You can't. You just don't change them. Let them be dumb and let them be ignorant, bro. Let them be dumb and happy, man. It's not changing nothing if they do know or not. You know what I'm saying?
I met this kid from Florida while we were on the cruise, and like we became friends, kind of.
But I get what you guys are saying, though. I get what you're saying whenever you say that. Whenever you're trying to make, like, you're trying to let us see, like, you're trying to make us, like, you're trying to make me see the other side of things. Trust me, I see the other side, bro. It just doesn't have, like, any importance. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
One of the stops, we hopped off. We're walking down a street. I look at the houses, and I was like, dude, these are the weirdest and biggest igloos I've ever seen. And he, like, was baffled. He actually thought that Canadians lived in igloos. He, like, was like, whoa, you guys live in igloos? Like, I knew winter was, like, the entire year, but I didn't know you guys actually lived in igloos. And I thought that was hilarious because, first of all, I thought winter was the entire year. And this kid fully believed me. And then he's like, okay, like, but if you guys live in igloos, then I don't know if this is stupid to ask, but do you guys have pet polar bears? And I stopped and was like, yeah, bro, like, how do you think we get around when the snow's too deep for the cars? And he's like, dude, like, that's so cool. Like, wow, I gotta visit Canada someday. I'd like to apologize to this kid who...
Nah, see, that's funny, bro. I would just let him go around thinking that that's actually true.
Curious, what is it?
If he's that dumb to believe that, that's on him. You know what I'm saying? He don't stand for all Americans, bro.
The dumbest thing an American has ever said to you.
Okay. I was a flight attendant for a very British airline for about 4 years. So, if you're ready, here goes. So, I was on a flight out of the Maldives. I've just had a lovely 7-day trip there. And 5 hours into the flight, halfway across the Atlantic, I'm getting this call bell, constantly dinging. So I went down, and there was a woman, very cross, American woman, arms folded, sitting there in bed. I said, is everything okay, madam? Can I get you something? She replied, I am absolutely disgusted that I am having my flight with that noise out there. I went, what noise? She said, out there. I went, oh, the engines? She went, turn them off. I'm trying.
I don't believe that, bro. I just can't believe this, man. No, she sounds like something is wrong with her mental, man. Like, something is genuinely wrong with her, man. I just don't believe that, man. I don't believe that America made her think that way. Like, she's that just, nah.
To sleep. Idiot.
I'm kind of curious, what is the dumbest thing an American has ever said to you?
Bet, I got you. Hey man, where are you from again? Oh, I'm from Bosnia. Bosnia? So what, you speak Bosnia? No, I speak Bosnian. Whatever, dude, same thing.
That's not the same thing? Let me see.
Speak Bosnia?
Bro, this nigga just said the same thing. Let me see.
Oh, I'm from Bosnia. Bosnia. So what, you speak Bosnia? No, I speak Bosnian.
That's the same shit, bro. I'm sorry to break it to you, bro, but that's the same. Bosnia, like, I'm saying though, like, come on now. Just because he forgot to add the N on there, like, come on. I'm not even just trying to defend the Americans, but like, come on now. Like, y'all are dragging in some of these videos, man. Oh no, it's Bosnian. Bruh, you know what he meant though, man. That's the same thing, bro. Honestly, it's the same shit. It's the same. It's because it's the same principle. You know what I'm saying? Same shit, bro. Same shit. Like, come on now. Come on.
Whatever, dude. Same thing. What, you speak America? Dude, relax. It was just a mistake.
That's different because, look. America and English is two separate things and it's two separate words. You speak Bosnia and I speak Bosnian. That's the same word. It's literally just one letter left off of that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can't make that point. Your point is invalid right there, bro. Literally.
All right, whatever. So what type of religions do you got over there? Oh, we have like Islam and Christianity. Oh, so you're like Islam? I'm Muslim or Islamic, yeah. Oh, what's that? Get this. Muslims are the people of Islam. Oh, my bad, man. I didn't know. But it must suck not to eat pork, right? I really don't care. Oh, have you read the Bible? Nah, I already told you I'm Islamic. Uneducated. What? What? What?
I'm kind of curious. What is the dumbest thing in America?
Nah, that's funny, but I mean, like, technically, he like, with that principle, with that logic, that American would say that to another American too with that same logic. You know what I'm saying? Just another Muslim American, he would say that same logic to another American. Like, you know what I'm saying?
American has ever said to you?
Back in college, I was working as a technical support representative in one of the biggest telcos in the US. One time I had this very angry customer because she's been transferred from one line to another. That's why she's very enraged. But I managed to calm her down when I promised to do my best to solve her problem because she's now on the right line. While I am rebooting all of her system, including her internet, she asked, "Am I talking to a monkey from the Philippines?" Then I was like, what do you mean by that? Of course, I have to pretend I don't know what she meant. And she answered, never mind. You can't even grow apples there. And I was like, you know what, ma'am? I wanted to tell you something. You know, in the Philippines, we are producing one of the sweetest banana in the world. And we're shipping it to the US. You know why? She asked why. Because in the Philippines, only monkeys eat bananas. That's why we're shipping it there.
I'm kind of curious. What is the dumbest thing an American has ever said to you?
Well, I am from northern Mexico, and 2 years ago I was on the beach. I was talking to an American, and he thought I was British. I think it was because of my accent. So I asked him what he thinks about...
Wait, where is he from? He said Mexico?
What's the dumbest thing an American has ever said to you?
Well, I am from northern Mexico, and...
I'm from northern Mexico. Yeah, you got like a British accent, man. You know what I'm saying? You definitely... I thought you was British too.
And 2 years ago I was on the beach. I was talking to an American, and he thought I was British. I think it was because of my accent. So I asked him what he thinks about Mexicans, and he said something like this. Well, Mexicans don't prosper because they are dark, short, ugly, eat beans every day, and they have no education. So they have to go to my country. And then I said, what? Are you mental? I am Mexican, bro. There's nothing wrong with being dark. And yeah, I like beans, but today I had lobster for dinner, and I am about 4 inches taller than you. And by the way, I think I am more handsome than you.
What's a piece of
That's crazy, bro. I mean, once again, bro, like, I don't know what Americans y'all be talking to, man, but I mean, ask yourself this question: why does that kid think that, bro? That must be, he probably was like he was probably raised in a racist family, and his family gave him bad morals, and he already was a bad, like, ethically, you know what I'm saying, kid or something. Because for saying all that, it was probably like, you know what I'm saying, a Caucasian man that was probably like got like a racist dad or racist uncle or something, you know what I'm saying. to be honest, bro, I already know what these comments gonna say. So I'm really just waiting. I'm waiting for it, bro. I want y'all to know this, bro. Americans, bro, don't hate don't. It's the system, man. It's the system and it's the society, bro. It's the system, the society, and the passed down generational, you know what I'm saying, ignorance, bro. And the schools, man. And people are over here, we're focused on the American dream so much. When do I ever have the time to really sit down and care or think or just understand other cultures and other worlds and other places and societies, bro? And other, just how it's probably the same for some of y'all. But thankful to the internet, it's possible now. Like, it's possible. And even now, it's so much information on the internet that people are not really educating themselves, man. Because if they was, everybody would be advancing, you know what I'm saying, annually. Like, in every way, physically, mentally, spiritually. Because there's so much information on the internet that you can find anything you need on the internet, bro. But it's not happening. You know why? Because people are drowned in other information, which is fine too. It's not a problem, but that's just the reality of it. Like, people will rather, you know what I'm saying, be entertained versus learn, and that's just the way it is. Whenever you give people their free time and their personal time, the chances is they're not going to sit down and learn about, you know what I'm saying, the world news and stuff, bro. Like, the world information, especially the youth. So, man, a lot of these people in this video seem like they was talking to either very old people or very young people, man. Like the last guy, I could tell he probably was talking to a younger guy. But make sure y'all like, subscribe, and comment. Bears coming every single day. I'm out, man. We out. Let's get it, man. You know what I'm saying? We gone.